Good morning, folks, and welcome. I'm Tassinix, and this is Season 35, Week 3, Round 3, a 5 versus 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent today, the once-and-again opponent here, SoDef, seduced by the dark side. A friend here in Maw. Look at the wee little baby account, just over 11 minutes. No, I'm just joking. I'm like 11.4. It's just fucking around. Nah, he's got all the stuff. He's got all the good stuff. By the way, Merry Christmas to all of you. If you didn't catch the last stream, hope you guys had a great one. Let's see who's all on here. Hey, Orbinator. It's going to be good. Calamari, Ron Calamari, good to see you. Balor, and Sweens. Good morning, boss. Hope you and the Task fam enjoyed the holiday yesterday. Yeah, we went over to my mother-in-law's, had a fabulous dinner. She just goes all out. It's only like 10 or so people, so I guess it's easier to do. But there was like prime rib, roast chicken, turkey, stuffing, potatoes, deviled eggs, all different kinds of dessert, salad, Just, it went on and on. It was fabulous. All right, let's get right into the profile analysis. Oh, you had some wine? I had a bunch of wine, too. My mother-in-law had this bottle of dry red wine that she wasn't going to drink, and dry anything is just my deal. So I was like, yes, I will have that. And then like 5 glasses later, I was just great. I mean, my wife was driving anyway, so it was all good. But, it was good wine. What's up, Revan? Let's get some. Yeah, I hear you. All right, let's go ahead and get this analysis started. All right, we've fallen out of the top 50 with that last loss. It's been tough, man. It's been tough. But, I guess we're going to have like a pretty interesting opener here for 3 versus 3, win, lose, or draw. I think by winning this, we should be just outside, if not within the top 50. So it's a good position to be on to make a strong run. 75 on that last fleet. Nice. Hey, nice job, Johnny. Good stuff. I was just helping him with a fleet battle before we started stream here. But good job, man. Love helping out the patrons. All right. 74. I'm still waking up, guys, so please bear with me. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. All right. GP summary, 11.4 million to 11.1. Okay, wow. Everything is in favor for me through here, so wow. Top 80, 2.89 to 2.87. Not a big deal. Omicrons, 32 to 30, pretty close. 261 Zetas to 255. Wow, I have more Zetas than somebody for once. Top 80 average speed, 146 to 139. Now that's pretty spicy. I like that. All right, mod analysis, plus 25 is my 99 to his 85. 20 to 24 is my 206 to his 155. Plus 20 is my 305 to his 240. Monstrous. Yeah. All right. Relic analysis, 1535 to 1400. Ooh, wow, these offense. Oh, he's got good offense stuff, too. He's got a good offense mods. I do overlook that. That's fair. All right, Relic 9s, 28 to 27. All right, my man's focused. Relic 8, 48 to 47. Relic 7, 99 to 66. Ha! Got you, bitch. It's 5 p.m. Why do you just wake up? I don't live in Europe. I don't live where you live, Orbinator. It's not 5 p.m. here. Ron says, I just faced a 12 million GP Maw in Kyber 2. No way he should have lost to me, but he did. Hey, man. There are some people that I think they really, there are people that used to be at the top end of GAC, like in the top 10, that just straight up no longer play GAC, but still play the game. Like, they just don't feel compelled to play it anymore. I believe in the existence of a certain type of player that would just phone it in, and their focus is TW or TB, So, that's my only explanation. All right, data crown analysis. Total rerolls 96 to 114. Well, this isn't exactly fair because I've destroyed a bunch of my datacrons in advance to work on the new set. Now that we've already done our final lock-in with set 4, but I should have had more total rerolls. Blah 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 blah. It looks pretty even though. All right, here's the GL comparison, straight up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just test stuff for sure, for sure. I guess you could do that. That would never occur to me because GAC is real life. But yes. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're the type of person where you buy a vault, buying a vault easily compensates for just losing every round in a month of GAC. So there is a certain class of player that isn't tripping a bit about that. Okay, so here's the key characters if you wanted to take a quick gander. It feels good. It feels really good to have Starkiller remodded back into offense. And now that that whole grit thing is gone, using this team, yeah, this is going to be fun. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do, Orbinator. All right, key ships, no advantage to be had there. All right, let's move off of this and over to here. All right, so yeah, he's all over the place, but he's already done his attacks, so we'll cover that. Wow, this report's got it switched up. Oh, is there, oh, it's missing. It's missing in the image for the mods. Interesting. All right, Omicrons. Does he have anything that I don't? Anything that I should fear? Nah. My man's got good stuff, though. All right, defense. So here's for the last 2 weeks. Lord Vader Maul, Jabba, Rey Swolo. Who else is nasty in this mess? Potentially Malgus Starkiller. Depends. C. Malgus, proper Malgus instead. That's better. Okay, and gas. So, decent. Three down, so he's keeping 4 for offense. That's a pretty solid hedge. Let's see. Lord Vader, Jabba, Malgus, and DR were heavily featured, bottom front, most of this season. All right, offense-wise, Grand Inquisitor, yeah, this is the hunt for Jabba the Hutt. That's what that is right there. Them multi-colors right there. All right, Dash. Yeah, don't be posting JML on him. He plays it straight up. He doesn't do any of that Rey, Swolo, Dash thing. JMK Cat, no surprise there. Wampa Boss, GG. Night Sisters, Slacker Watt. Ah, interesting. He's fought like a JML with that, I think. Or I mean, well, and Lord Vader, of course. Slacker, JML. All right, yeah. He's definitely kept it mixed up. Yeah, these attacks have been rough, though. Lots of multicolor in this one. And C's given him trouble historically. Fair stuff. The graphics are dope as hell. Yeah, man. I mean, these OmegaBot reports are just fabulous. I love this. All right, so I think that's all we're going to get out of this. Let's switch back over to the main scene and get ready to roll. We get to go in depth on the defense because SoDef has already completed his attacks. We'll save Fleet for last. All right, top side. Against, well, I was just busy and everything with Christmas stuff yesterday. I forgot to follow with PrimeBot. But even so, he would have done his attacks when I was sleeping. So, yeah, I don't think I would have known. Either way, I don't have banner counts for these is the point. So, Iden, Shore, Range, Death, and Storm, he one-shot the whole wall. I think he one-shot the entire board squad-wise. He did very, very well. He's gotten jammed up on my defenses previously, so it was well considered. All right, so he's got Rey, Swolo, Dash, Vandor, L3, CLS, and Raddus, Cast, Jin, K2, and Baze. And just took them all out. All right, bottom front. So we set Inquisitors there, then Gas, Jabba, and full nasty Malgus. Again, just one shot. Very well done. Looking at this, I wasn't thrilled this morning. Yeah, so I put C back here with Savage, Sidious, Dooku, Crew, Qui-Gon, and then Maul Hondo. And, there's a Dodge Cron on here. So, we set a pretty decent defense. Yeah. Three GLs, Malgus, Gas, Maul, bunch of good stuff. But he just crushed that. Alright, fleets. So he one-shot Raddus. He put in an attempt on Profundity here, and yeah, that looks like an Executrix gone bad when you only can kill the Y-Wing. It's not good. But it took him 4 attempts to get through Executor. So he is well and truly without material to attempt this fleet any further. So he is space jammed on that one. So the task before us is merely to clear, which has been struggle enough this season, so just as well. Hey, Darth Beast, what's going on, man? Merry Christmas. Belated, but you know how it is. Alright, top side. He's got Gas 501st. Crit damage stacking, some dodge. Fair. Fair. Dodge is actually not bad. Okay, Iden with Magma, Stark, Snow Range. Okay. And what is this, Grit? It's my bad. No, it's cooldowns. Okay. Alright, cooldowns really don't disturb me. Did I save Dash? No, Dash was on D. But yeah, good to see you, Phoenix. You're up against Pimpo this round? Awesome, man. Good luck. Good luck. That should be a fun fight. Is it? Yeah, I haven't looked to. I haven't fought Pimpo since his new account, so I don't know. I haven't seen what that's like. But his old account was fun to fight. All right. So yeah, Raddus, Baze, Chirrut, Jin, and Cassian, and then of course Rey, Swolo, Vandor, Dash, L3. So this is a guy who has been using his dash on offense all season, but did set it for this round. All right, bottom side. So it's Malgus. Fatal would call this the Walmart Malgus. Without the full nasty Sith Empire complement, but it's with Set, Talon, Sith Marauder, and then Sith Assassin with what? What are we looking at here? 34, almost 35% health, 53% armor, 29% potency, 28 protection. It's pretty bulky. And the first time each Darkside ally is defeated, remaining Darkside allies gain 15% offense and 20 speed for the rest of the encounter. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one you want to set. So, very fair. Yes, 70% dodge crons everywhere. Yeah, man, I'm just so happy that set 4 is gonna go. And I'm, looking at all of the options that you have here from set 6. I'm really gaining confidence that the design team at CG is really horning in on how to make datacrons add, variety and change matchups and stuff like that, but not necessarily have like this brutally overpowered crap. Like, we're not seeing 25% turn meter for light side coming back. We're not seeing 800% health steal coming back. Hopefully we won't see dodge come back for a very long time. If we do, I hope it's in vastly reduced amounts. Maybe it won't matter, though, if it's in vastly reduced amounts. So, I don't know. I'm just as happy not seeing it. I will say that. All right. Then he's got CLS here, followed by DR, BSF, Malik, Savage, TFP. And then Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Boba, and Scando. All right. Let's go ahead and restart. Pity gas destroys that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all right. I mean, I have a really tricked out gas, and I'm just as happy. I'm just as happy for him to be on defense. Because, yeah. It holds sometimes to CLS these days. I'm cool with that. Ooh, I gotta spend energy real quick since I'm capped. Oy, oy, oy. Season 6 is the Theory Crafter's dream. I hear you, Beast. Phoenix Feathers, hats off. Thank you so much for watching the stream, Phoenix. It's a pleasure to have you here. I am honored by your presence. Thank you so very much. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we can wait on that. We'll do that later. I don't want to make you guys watch me grind stuff. All right, so my instinct is first to just do my Lord Vader here against this. We do have Maul deployed, so I'm going to try a risk. I guess if I wanted... So if I wanted to use... See, what I was thinking of doing was something like this, and then... I don't know. See, I don't want to use Darth Vader in here, but I guess Darth Vader would help trivialize it, because I could just chain crush and probably murder everybody. Well, Inquisitors I've been doing this season. I just wanted to do it differently for this round. But I've been doing Inquisitors and had decent success with it. I lost the last 2 attempts, though, so I didn't want to take any risks here. I wanted to make sure I could get through. That's why Inquisitors was on defense this round. So, what are we going to do here? We don't need Thrawn with Darth Vader. Darth Vader would help us... See, the thing is I don't have a Mastery Cron. We're going to end up doing this with... man, there are layers of risk that we are taking here. So deflection seems far and away the better way to go, right? Very difficult for them to build contract. On the other hand, this overwhelming armor penetration could be very useful, because in both cases with my Lord Vader, I have the bulk level 9. I don't have mastery stacking. I don't have quick ultimate. So... Dashcron, oh, yeah, I hear you. Aphra. Man, I'm a little ways away from Aphra. Okay, but if we're gonna do this, well, what kind of stats are we dealing with? Let's assume by default that we are gonna run with this, because deflection would be the best way to impede Bausch. But what are we looking at? So there's not really added tenacity here. That is useful. There's damage immunity. Damage immunity. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy for Inquisitors to handle. Armor, yeah. Health steal, and just a little bit of health. You know, if it's not retribution, fatality. Have you got the 20% turn meter datacron? Just FYI, level 3 beats Lord Vader with imps. I don't think I do have that. No, I only have one of those datacrons for this lock-in, and I don't think it has that 3. But that's hot. You beat Jabba with Traya and the Omi. Really? Really? Let's talk about that. Talk to me about that. Because we have that option. Talk to me. Tell me a story about composition. Tell me a whale of a tale, old friend. Yeah, let's hear about it. Oh, I see. You got it from an Arnold stream. I hadn't watched here recently, so I missed that. You made a quick vid on that. Guess I can try and look that up. Let's see here. Devours Jabba. Okay, so it looks like it came out yesterday. Ads are loud. Okay, let's drag this on the screen here. Okay. I think I found it. Okay, so it looks like we might not be able to pull it off because we have talent on defense here, but let me go ahead and flip the screen on.
I don't quite know.
All right.
Let's
Now you can see.
But you know, if Lord Vader's going to be,
let's watch and see what he's doing here.
Forever in Grand Arena until they maybe are a little bit more impressing. I need to find a different thing to use. So
right, yeah, because of the cooldown reduction. If he gets taken below 90%, there it is. Yeah. Right, you get the reset. So that's just from Traya. So the good news is no dependency on talent there, except maybe for the added health.
We're getting both protection, so it's kind of compensate. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, they're just devouring themselves, assisting.
Than expect. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through Jabba without a healing immunity. Wow, you know what? Just go for it.
Yeah. That's the right. Yep.
Oh my gosh, this holy cow.
That's the right call.
Not just Lord Vader.
Sweet mother of God, does that hurt?
It's gonna have a rough time here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, just calling him. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. Goodbye.
Hold on this one, y'all. Oh, guys, I just gotta, let me just say, I'm literally going into this blind, just kind of hurting for the holiday festivities commence later on today. And it's just first time. It's just working.
Yeah.
What data cron did he have? All right.
Talon does seem like she's useful.
Other lineups. All right. Traya's getting a bit of a beat.
Yeah. See.
With all the thermal detonators finally catching up to her. Let me see if I can get Nihilus to get another Annihilate here. All right. Not quite yet. Let's just keep trying to heal up the team. There we go. Healing up a little bit.
You know, I think a lot of people have that position right now, Fatality, that this Traya Omicron is going to be nerfed. It shouldn't be this effortless to kill a galactic legend. I like the idea of punching up using it, but this does seem easy.
Jabba, where he's definitely going to eat someone. Hopefully it's Maul. Maul's not really doing much here. Wow.
Doink.
That's great. I'm glad I took the time to show you guys this. That's great.
Okay, so
wow. Yeah, especially watching.
Yeah, and then it's a timeout. So even with the ideal composition,
I just didn't have it.
do you actually have the damage to push through on that? Anyway. And then while we're in the neighborhood, let me check my homework on this Jabba counter that I'm going to do. Nope, wrong team. My bad. Where you at, fatty Bo Batty? Alright, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a piggy. And let's have it. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me, son. Alright, yep, that makes sense. So, yeah, super tank it. And then you would, yeah, I mean, we would want the deflection to put the max jam on Bausch. But she's going to be max jam just from the Daves, right? The question is, do I need to worry about deflection, or should I go with that big armor pen to make sure I can just blow through? Yeah, I feel like the armor pen's probably a good call. Yeah, we'll take Gideon along for the ride. He's along. He's part of the crew. Welcome to the team. So yeah, triple tanks can do it. So tanks. So like 1%, you know, a little bit less win rate to use Thrawn instead of another tank. Oh wow, only 80% to use this? Really? But it's only got 10 attempts, so that's not a huge data set. You would think that Eighth Brother would actually be much more impactful. Okay. So we really do want a second tank. Alright, we'll move this back here to the main scene so we got the camera back. Okay. Yeah, Jabba will cleanse, but we have Chain Crush either way, is my point. If he cleanses, then we crush again. So. Empire. Let's think about this. You and you, I guess. And then we don't really have another proper tank of that stripe. Dasufu. It'd have to be another Dasufu of some type. Nope, that wouldn't work. So, someone else that's Empire designated tank. I really do have to put him in some bulk mods. He's just got some whatever crap for pilot mods on. But he can be my warm body. Another warm body anyway. You used Traya today against a Malgus lead star killer. Yeah, I mean, I believe that. I'm not really convinced that that team has been good ever. Because you can Darth Vader solo that. So, you know. Alright, so there is a bit of armor there. There is cleanse, yes. I don't want her to be able to whoop on me. So this is the moment of decision. We've got crit damage stacking. We've got a bit of armor pen anyway. We would just have to get to Gideon's first turn, do the turn meter rip, and basically just put it on auto. By having the crit damage this high, we should be okay. But I remember this working using the deflection, so we'll plan on just trying to slow down Bausch. This is the safest way to go over the crit damage, I think. All right. Do I have this written in on the sheet? Lord, Gid, Eighth Brother, and Gar. Man, Gar getting service. You don't see that every day. Alright. And jam. Yep. Immediately feeling good about the deflection. Let's go ahead and do that. My man Gideon. My man Gideon. There it is. And go. Dance. And you gotta get under stealth, Broham. There it is. They're gonna do guard dirty. We're holding up pretty good here. I'm surprised Gar's still in the mix. Taking a while to get to this first ult though. Ooh, wow, we just took that rocket like a champ with Gar. And he's... Alright, finally, we're at the ultimate. It's Ultimate 1. We have maximum mastery gain. Okay. Dance. Go, go, Gadget Vader. Their heels are so fat. But is it fat enough? Come on. Come on. Gideon just doing God's work. Yeah, the deflection cron was so key here. We're going to have somebody get eated, though, real quick like. That ultimate's almost in town. Contract or no contract. Yep, there it is. Ah! Dodge. Asshole. Okay, stealth. Crush. Goodbye, Gideon. Dance. Oh, and the heal is so bad for us, too, man. That is bad news. How's it going? Happy Boxing Day. It's going all right, Striker. We're having some fun here. Whew. Yeah, without Gideon here, I'm really happy to have the deflection cron. Still, these guys are taking so many turns. Alright, there goes Bausch. So that makes me feel a lot better. Yeah, Grand Crush. Grand Crush. Get him now. You get him. Wow, that's big heals. Big heals. And lifesteal is crazy. Oh, that's an unfortunate ability block. From Boba. What a dick. Minute 40, guys? Are you kidding me? I still got 3 bodies on deck? What the hell is this? Let's go. You gotta be kidding me. Let's have it. Goddamn. So many fucking bonus attacks. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Let's go. Lysol, rating in with 23. Thank you so much for the raid, Lysol. Shout out at Lysol. Come the hell on. Are you guys kidding me? Let's go. Why does it take so long for Lord Vader to get this turn? Let's have it. We got 58 seconds. This is some bullshit right here. I ain't happy about this. I can't believe Bausch took so many fucking turns. Kill these people. Or not Bausch. Scando. Scando. Kill these people. Let's go. You kidding me? Let's go. Come on. Hey, MJ. Yeah, it's gonna be a timeout here using either Grand Inquisitor or Lord Vader. But I took an educated risk here. All I have to do is clear, and then I'll be okay. Man, that's a damn shame. Alright. Timeout on Jabba. All we have to do is clear, so I felt okay taking this risk. Let's mark it like this. Red, so 4+. Comment. Timeout. Drop. Timeout on Jabba. That was really stupid how long that took. What the issue there was literally the number of bonus attacks Scando got. So many bonus attacks that he was taking like five seconds every time he would take his first turn. It would just be bonus, 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 and it would be like 4 or 5 seconds every time. That added up. Alright, so we can use Imperial Troopers to wrap that up. I'm not worried about it. For CLS, let's go ahead and do Separatist. What are we dealing with here, stat-wise, real quick? Tenacity and armor. Tenacity. Okay, so we want some potency, then. That's fine. B1, B2, Nute, Magna. Let's see here. I don't have a Mastery Cron. I only had the Bulk Cron, so I knew that going in. Realistically, if I was going to do it all over again, I would be happy to try it with that very high armor penetration Cron I had. But the deflections seemed like money, because we definitely had Bausch like flying on us, right? So, potency is what we needed. Crit damage and potency, ideally, but... So that's a lot. 94% and 11. That's cool and all, but I'd rather have the 15% turn meter thing. 45% potency, that more than compensates. Health, steal, health, crit damage, and the 15% turn meter. That's probably the one I'm looking for. You've been using GG for a Star Killer counter. I'm not really encountering a lot of Star Killer on defense, but when I am, Darth Vader with the cooldown cron. It's and the reset. It's been hot. The mastery is what does it. Yeah, that. Well, I know that was a risk doing that, Mary J. And what I was thinking was, I probably should have run with that higher armor penetration version of the cron that I had, but I went with the one that had high deflection. So, you know, you got to test to know. But it's the end of the set. You're gonna be sad in 2 days when these counters die. Not worried about it. Okay, and we lived. Dance. The boy who lived. Over to you. Is B1 ever going to get a turn? Is that allowed? Oh, there we go. Okay, nice heal. Dig it. Alright, dance. Put that shit off. Oh, that's not good at all, friend. This needs to be healed desperately. Who doesn't have it? You don't have it. Glad we stopped a moment. Okay, no more counterattacks from you. We gotta go after you now. Dance. And put this on you. Okay, he chose the Dispel. That's good. He chose the right thing. He chose the right thing. Okay, so you go. Alright. Yep, I see you over there with the Dispel. Get bonked. Get bonked on. Man, B1's really taking it today. Come on, man. Who needs the top off most? Let's secure you as best as possible. Set you back as much as possible. Okay, he resisted that, but sometimes it do be like that. You. And then you. Just this, if you please. That should kill. Crit damage down into this. Stun here. Yeah, we don't have enough stacks on B1 to realistically top him back off, but it would be cool if we can see if we can get... Oh, there it is. We got health back for him. So top. Yeah, this is as good as it's going to get. 62 will do. Alright. Do I have Mom Mothma for Jabba cleanup? Yeah, I do. I haven't tried that before. I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, I could. Let's see here. For the Darth Revan thing. I think I'm going to use JML there. And then we'll just... yeah, but against this Malgus, I guess I really do want to see if I could do something with Trio, right? So what I don't want is to use Trio without set, because I don't want to risk Nihilus just getting doinked. So, Sass is faster than all these guys. That isn't really an advantage. We could take Sith Marauder. He'd be pretty cool here. What are we looking at here for damage type? Special. What is it? Malgus, Set, Talon, Sith Marauder, Sass. So, I mean, physical there in that respect. What is it that we would need offensively? I mean, it really isn't that big of a deal. We would just keep Set locked. So we would isolate Malgus so we wouldn't stack him, but then we'd have to just keep Set managed. Because you wouldn't want to be stuck on Set when you want to use the ultimate from Nihilus. But the Nihilus ultimate might pop off really quickly. That is fair. That is a very fair point. The greatest mitigation that we could have here would be health, I think. This we don't need. This is actually kind of ideal. We're not looking at massive offense. We don't need that for this counter. Let's see here. Thank you, Sweens. Appreciate it. New with Fatals modding and DCs. Everyone I've watched try it failed. Striker. What is Striker? Yeah, I mean, I'll try that. I'll try that. I might try that, Mom Mothma. So the question is, do I attempt this without Xeris? We wouldn't have health steal. That's a downside to what we've got going on here. That is a major downside. Let's look at that. Not having health steal seems bad. Here's a big chunk of health. Whenever we inflict damage over time, that's not the one that we want then. This one is the one that I need for Slacker. This is health armor, blah, blah, blah. This could be okay. That's the JML cron. Potency really isn't relevant. The health steal is nice. Nihilus max health won't increase as much without BSF. Well, that's okay. I'm not so worried about that. This would be very fun, though, to just doink this Malgus. So you would be doing that, and then damage, healing. We could use Xeris with Jawas elsewhere. Yeah, GG Nute does work on Qui-Gon. It's true. It works a lot better, though, when you can stack some armor with it. Alright, is this going to work? We don't have any innate health steal here, but we do have health gain in a couple ways. You know what? We'll take this, and then I'm probably thinking about dropping Sith Marauder for Xeris. And that way I feel comfortable running without health steal. So this should still be pretty strong. Let's have it. Let's see what happens. I feel comfortable. Doink! My man. Yep. Get healed. No need to waste it right now. Alright. I'll just take a seat. And sweep. Okay, so it feels to me like I really want to isolate this one. Because I do want to get at him at the appropriate time. Just basic, if you please. Oof. Then fears. And doubts turning into fears. M's is bad. Bonk. Alright, so there's a fear. I think that sets us back. Dangerous stuff, man. We are playing with fire out here. Losing turns to fear. Yeah, I don't know, man. We need time, that's for sure. Yeah, see? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you don't want none of that. Alright. You. Hi. That was a decently sized hit. Not mad at that. Alright, Scion. Or Nihilus. Oh, jeez. Okay. Do you actually get to take a turn, though? Oh, and you're still Stone-Aged, man. You're killing me with that shit. And then you're feared again. We definitely need the time here to make this work. The losing turns thing. Oh, you son of a bitch. Man, this is rough going. We don't want to do this, no. This is the one. Okay. Yep. Okay. I love how you guys just are perfect at using your abilities all at the right time. Just fantastic. You guys are just so good at this game. Stupid fucking. Alright, good. One down. I'm not bitter, you're bitter. Oh my god. The choosing. The choosening. You. Nope, can't get at you. It's unfortunate. That's the way it is, though. Okay. Yup. Still on that fear. Yeah. Okay, Scion, still holding the line. We really just need to hit... That's just killing. You guys are just killing me with that shit. You are just never gonna get that chance for your ultimate, are you? Unbelievable. It's another fear, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The timing is always wrong. These guys, yeah, might as well ramp you here. Put the protection back. Yeah, alright, you can take these hits pretty damn well. I like that. Okay. That's good. You? Almost. Almost something somewhere, somehow. Yeah, we're never gonna get to ultimate, ever. That is so disappointing. All roads lead to fear. There's no way to not get feared. Crazy. Just crazy shit. So, I guess if we had two tanks... No, it would have to have been a third, right? Yeah, he gets to ignore that kind of shit anyway. That's annoying. Alright, so we've tried that, and yeah. Let's comment it. It was good research, I'll say that. So, Traya, Scion, Nihilus, Set, Xeris... And yeah, we only got one banner off that. We did get talent out for all that that's worth. Comment. One drop. Doubt, fear prevented Nihilus from ever having his ult. Yeah, that's really all there is to say. Alright. So let's think here. There's nothing that could be dispelled. That's fine. Alright, so let's do JML here. Protection cron. Alright. Yeah, you want to drop under 90% health, but yeah, I don't know. We definitely had Nihilus under 90% health, but it didn't work out. Anyway. Right, first order of business is this one. That's fine. We'll just put lessons here on you. Yeah, there is all that. But we could just do this. Get the ferocity moving. This one will do. Yep, that's a big hit. Okay, now a whole bunch of stuff happens. You really do need to die, so I don't have complications arising. Okay, yeah, we can't inflict any debuffs. It's true. I had not considered that. That's an interesting thought. Okay, goodbye, Siraj. Yep, alright, time to dance. Okay. Okay. Killing me with this, Smalls. Alright, yeah. This will be a good one. On purpose. Yep, that evade is classic. Expected. Yep. Just evade the shit out of me. Yeah, we shouldn't have called, but that is just complete horseshit. That is crazy to me, but it's alright. Alright, good. So CBM's down and out of the game. Okay, finally that one dies. And now we're back on it. Okay. Just this, please. Whew! Alright. Just this. Keep you set back. Alright, it'll do. 60. Alright. Alright, so somebody was telling me Mom Mothma. What are we looking for here? We're just looking for crit damage? Yeah, I'm happy to test out for you here, Revan. I'm happy to be the guinea pig. I wanted to see. I mean, you would think you'd have the durability. And I understand what you guys are saying. Xeris, if she doesn't let anybody go under 90% health, then they can't do their thing. It's all very fair. But, yeah. I don't know. Carapow, Hawthrow, Scout. So, crit damage then, is it? Potency, crit damage, health steal. This can't be bad. Yeah. Bistan instead of Cara, for real? Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't need to be modded any particular kind of way, because he ain't modded to do good things. He's just technically wearing mods. You don't want TMR. That makes sense. Okay. So, what are we, are we running this on auto? How are we running this? That's okay. That's okay. The modding from Bistan can't be that important. I think the purpose would be him taking more turns, gives more calls to scout, gives more potential TM pushed out to the team. So I imagine that his modding doesn't matter too greatly. Yeah, that's true. So we would want to manually pilot this. So that's first. We would want to make sure that we're not using Using gunner tactics, so that seems fair. Yeah, you want to control the TM train. Yeah, well, you certainly don't want to do TMR. All right, manually it is. All right, let's get to stepping then. Do 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 do. Ah, ah, ah. Change it around. Get down. Get down. Frenzy. Okay. Doink. To doink. Into doink. You grenade throwing some bitch. I'll get you. Oh yeah, the TM is sharp. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, this here is working out. We would want the speed up renewed, so dance. Followed by basic. We're gonna have Bonk coming out soon. From Kyle. Come on. More TM for Kyle, if you please. There's another push. That's a good one. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, defense down's always welcome. And dance. Alright, that's a good one. And he's going to take that turn regardless, but that's the way it is. Dance. Okay, wow. That there's a dead slug. Bonk. Can use the big move for Mom Mothma? Yeah, maybe, yeah. It's true. If he did get to the ultimate, nothing would save us. But 41, that works. Okay, 4 plus 41. That's nice. Bistan, how off Rebel Scout. It's very nice. Okay, so Malgus then. I don't know that there's anything cheap or easy to use at this point. I guess we could Star Killer it. Star Killer had a plan somewhere, though, didn't he? No, Star Killer wasn't planned anywhere, but the advantage here would be if what I don't want to do is use Slacker. The original plan was Slacker Doc a zombie. I wonder if he has Lord Vader pocketed in the back on me, in which case I would very, very, very much like to have that. So, Bounty Hunters isn't really a good plan. I think Star Killer is going to be the way to go here to clean this. It's a lesser version of the team. Yes, it's preloaded, but eh. That's the game plan anyway. Or lead Bounty Hunter. I don't know that I would want to do or to lead Bounty Hunter into a preload. No, I don't have that level 3 turn meter cron. I don't have that yet. Yeah, I would not. Padme Cat destroys it. Yeah, no. I do have Cat, but I need JMK Cat to go after that Ray Dash up top. So, yeah. We'll take Visas and then Jedi-wise. Who do we want? I mean, in an ideal world, probably Mace. Old Ben would do debuffs. Debuffs really aren't the jam. However, Old Ben would not have a need to be used anywhere else. He would have the advantage of buffing everybody when he died. An ability block is still a friend, at least for a turn. And this is the big reason we save the big armor penetration cron. I typically use it with this team, and that will help a lot against Malgus. Can't JMK Cam smash Ray Dash? I haven't tried that. I have tried it against Ray Swolo without Dash, but I don't think I've attempted that. Yeah, big health, armor, that's fine. Alright, so let's pen this in. We'll save Slacker, so... EP, Marjade, Starkiller, Visas, Old Ben. Okay, so we gotta do Bad Batch up there. That's fair. Yes. Okay, so everything's accounted for. Let's roll. I hope this works. Okay. All good. So far, so good. Okay. You can stop taking all of the turns, if it's all the same to you, friend. Dispel is Spice. Dispel everybody is Spice, honestly. But let's get under Stealth first, before we do more dancing. You. And go. This might be disadvantageous. We clear all this. Let's just go right after you. Yeah, we might as well just make sure that we ramp up on somebody. I don't want any complication. Yeah, see, there we go. All that shit. I still don't feel that there's a need... Oh, we could trigger the stagger here. We could do some serious damage here, actually. Yeah, we couldn't trigger the stagger. Unfortunate. Okay, so that's one down. Good. Working out. We're working out. Yep, they can't gain, but that's okay. Stack it. Stack and max. Okay. So, what do we do now? Well, we can get you buffed back up, right? By specialing. So it's probably good. Yep, that seems like a good one. I think we want to do this here. Yeah, you're about to get Konged, though, aren't you? Well, can you chop him down? Because I would really prefer to do this with... let's do that so you can get the offense up, and now lay it out. Alright, so there goes old Bean. Okay, so this is the moment we've been looking for. Okay. Shipping and receiving department. Yeah. Yeah, I should have done it earlier just to keep Ben. Regrets. Regrets. That's alright. We're going to get it done. He's a bigger boy. Alright, 41 it is. Alright, we had our fun messing about. Let's see what we got back here. How bad is it? Can't be that bad. There's no way you one-shot full clear all the squads and have something too intense. Okay. Well, I am grateful to have saved... Oh yeah, we've got options. Oh wow, an RJT team without a cron. He forgot that. That has to have been an error. Oh, this is funny. Yeah, this is funny. That's going to destroy somebody. Okay. Well, you've got Maul, Bam. Oh, what the hell did he? Bo-Katan, Candy, and Hondo. And you've got good old Qui-Gon. JK. You shouldn't do this, SoDef. You should not have non-Galactic Republic Jedi in this team. You cut out all the big bonus damage from JK. Should not do that, my brother. Ezra, Kanan, and Ayla. RJT, RHF, RHP, Scav, and Holdo. Okay, so we've got no shortage of options to get through these. Let's go back up top and make sure that we're legit. Yeah, we got a plan. Hey, TJ, what's going on? Yeah, that isn't even Walmart Qui-Gon Jinn. That is just garbage bin. That is garbage bin. When you have non-Galactic Republic Jedi in there, just nothing. Okay, so strictly speaking, gas can have a problem if we get dodged a bunch. It's 25% dodge. We can check and see that we have physical accuracy. We could go for that. I was thinking about bounty hunters for this. That'll be very straightforward. So Aurra, Bosk, Mando, Grief, Sam. Physical accuracy seems like a ticket. Yeah, exactly, Phil. Kit Fisto and Heath Cloth. Don't hate on Kit Fisto though. He's a G. He is a G. Physical accuracy. What's up? What's up? What's up? No, we can't be using that one. So 10%. That's a minor counter. Physical accuracy with the accuracy up. That's probably the way to run it. It is pretty damn critical that we have our stuff land. The accuracy up really only benefits the 2 light-siders, though. But I guess we do kind of... It doesn't really matter. The dodge is whatever. Alright, well, I hear you. This one we don't want to use because it has the turn meter pass on level 3, and that'll screw up our turn order. This would give us the bulk that we want. Yeah, that one's kind of whatever. That one's used. Damage immunity is probably a fair way to go about it. 25% dodge. Is that really all the better I could do for physical accuracy? 9.86. I mean, I guess that cuts it under 20%. Well, you sure don't want to get dodged. I will say that. I could Slacker versus Ray. I don't think I'd want to do that, man. Not with Dash in there. I don't think you have enough time. Because L3's taunting, so it's not like you can stab Dash out the gate, right? So you'd have to stab L3, then take your lumps from Dash, because then you'd want to swipe that off, right? I don't know. Alright, I think this accuracy, my gut is telling me the accuracy is going to be more consequential than having anything else. We've got a ton of stats on this team, so it isn't for lack of stats. If we miss, we die. Dance monkeys. And away we go. Okay, bit of dodge. I saw some dodge there. Saw some dodge there as well. Okay, contract is procced, so blessings. Yeah, we can do this again. We'll just taunt, because we're not trying to mass him. We're just trying to get to this, pop him. Alright. Now let's dance. You know what? I think I forced the ultimate in the past. Yeah, you know what I think I did? Is I think I forced out this guy. Hey, you're not supposed to do all that. Stop taking turns, asshole. Again, with the taking turns. You asshole. We have got to stun you, but you can't be stunned. So we have to kill you. Otherwise, we're in deep shit. Again, with the tenacity, we'll have that issue. Okay. Let's do the catch-up. 1. We want a special here, so we proc Bosk. Echo is more dangerous than Arc. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we snipe him then. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, I don't want you doing anything, so it's important that you don't grenade again for any reason. I would rather him take another shot like that. That's all good. All good. Yeah. yeah, we'll be one banner short, but I guess that's the way of it. Oh, we got it. 65, that'll do. Alright. Couple dodges, but not enough to really slow us, so that's good. I feel good about taking that little bit of accuracy, because I did see a few. Okay, Iden. Let's do Wampa. Oops. Thank you, Sweens. Thank you. We're looking for this one. We've got a couple, I think, that are like this. That's turns. It's just a ton of stats. Alright, we'll take this. This should be just fine. We don't have enormous crit damage, but we do have the... This is what's making it really easy against Iden. Whenever Darkside allies inflict damage over time on an enemy, they gain a stack of protection up, 5% stacking, until the end of the encounter. So, yeah. The downside is, you know, they're going to be ramping offense while we're ramping offense, and they have at least, you know, at least one source of cleanse with Iden. So that's the one thing to keep in mind. Let's roll. Danny Loducia, GG. What's going on, man? The boy who lived. Well, the girl, as the case may be. A pup? That's a lot of damage over time. There's a good one. Yeah, that's fine. There's the cleanse I was telling you all about, that's okay. That happens. Nobody's dazed. I mean, there's no risk of ability block. Just do that. Okay. Yeah, so she can purge my stacks of bonus protection, but then they come right back. So as long as I can try and keep my locked protection up running, yeah, people are going to be in real trouble then. Bonk! How about you? While you're down and vulnerable and stuff. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Okay, we're going to get a cleanse here in a second. Yeah, there it is. It's good to be stacking up. Good to be stacking up. You. That's fine. And you. Okay. Smack. Boy, does she hit hard. That's that. All right. $68. Okay, yeah, Ray. Yeah, we would want Padme. GK is good in here. Crit damage, ideally. So 9% health and some crit damage. That's cool. Health steal there. The health steal might be useful. But we have a couple sources of major healing, so the crit damage is probably generally more helpful. Armor will be helpful against dash. So we just need dash to... The way this works, to my understanding, it's been a while since I fought this with JMK, but yeah, we're gonna... we just have to make sure that Cat Well, I guess we would need to be able to get at L3. So we target L3. We use third on Cat. That calls Ahsoka, which cleanses the taunt. Dash goes and does his AoE. Then I guess they go as a team a couple times. But then Cat should still be out ahead of L3, right? And that means that we would be able to delete Dash because he would have taken his first turn, so he shouldn't have instant defeat immunity, right? Do we yeet Vandor? I thought you yeet Dash, because Vandor's not going to be set off. But he isn't going to have his prepared, right? Because it isn't going to be Dash lead. And he has to take a turn. What's his condition? At the end of each turn while he's buffed. Then he gets... Okay, so... all enemies deal 25% less damage. Well, there shouldn't be prepared, because prepared would be... Well, here's the thing. How is this going to work? At the end of each turn, while Chewbacca is buffed, if any ally took damage from an attack and Chewbacca did not, he recovers 10% protection, and other scoundrels receive half that amount. When Chewbacca recovers to max protection in this way, he becomes prepared. He will start the battle at max protection, so he will not become prepared. And all we have to do is avoid him, and then he will not become prepared. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the way. But you hit L3 for Dispel and he gets prepared. No, he won't... Vandor won't get prepared unless he recovers to max when he recovers max protection. Only when he recovers max protection this way does he become prepared. And then Dash's leadership would grant prepared off the rip. But otherwise, he has to earn it. The big reason to have him in here, aside from the risk of reviving people, is that once Rey takes her turn and has Lifeblood out, that counts as a buff, and now all of my guys are doing 25% less damage, but that's what ramping is for. Alright, so here we go. We're going to try and make this work. Target L3. We trigger Dash. He drops defeat immunity. And we go to Dash. Alright, we see that Vandor is prepared. So, Vandor is prepared. He has not yet gone. This means that we can't do what we want with deleting Dash. He will be revived. Alright, so we just have to pay attention now. Let's see here. We would want to do this to build up ult charge ASAP. Okay, we do this to stack up. Okay. Our man still has prepared. Well, we would end up deleting him, right? But he still has his instant defeat immunity. That's the rub. We just have to pound on him, I'm afraid. Yeah, see? That's a bitch. Okay, so here. He does not have prepared and instant defeats off of Dash, so we take Dash here. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Okay, so that's going to be... That's going to be the savior, yeah. Okay, so that's not good. You won't call anybody, but this will give us a protection stack. I might have to short ult to preserve us. Maybe not, though. I don't know, man. I think I should preserve us. My gut instinct is to not short ourselves on that. Let's take our lumps. Come on, Ray. Let's do it, old girl. Yeah, that's no fun. Alright. So now it's time to kill all of the everythings. Kick the shit out of her, boys. 1 and a 2. Kick his ass. Everybody get to the ass kicked. This armor shred is not opportune. I won't waste that here. Okay, and chop chop. Okay, so you can't be killed while he lives, but you gotta be under half for him to die. We will see it done. Yes. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm not a huge fan of how that went down. Come on. Don't have me jammed up here behind this asshole. This guy needs to be under right now. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So now you get to live once more. And now she's gonna bring him back. Okay. We'll take the weed protection stack there. Yes, we'll trade into this. So we can try and ramp up to the next ultimate charge, which we desperately, desperately need to do. Okay. Big smashes. This bitch is gonna kill me. You die here then. You die here then. God damn it. Oh, you have the revive. But that shouldn't matter for this. Instant defeat immunity. Oh, God damn it. You guys are fucking killing me with this. You have to die. You have to die immediately after. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. About that reset. Auto, go. Come on. Wrap it up. There it is. Got it. Jeez. Alright. 62. Got it. A little dicey there for a minute. Alright, Raddus. Bad Batch will do. And we'll do that with the super high potency. Sort by potency. This is a good one. Alright. So Hunt, BB, Echo, Tech, Rec, Omega. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, that was a tough fight. I'm glad we all got through it, but... Okay. What's good, friend? Yeah. Fat? Okay, that's not ideal for me. Why the fuck am I dealing with that? I don't know. Anyway, goodbye. 65. Oops. Wrong cell. Wrong cell. This is the one I wanted. Alright. So we're through topside. We'll have a quick peek at fleet, and then we'll take a quick break here. Let me refill my coffee and whatnot. But we had a little room for science, and we've taken it. We do have to get through topside. Okay, Executor of his own. Okay. Executor 3X. Yep. Profundity and Negotiator. All right. Respectable. Respectable. And he said it with... he anticipates that I would end up using Malevolence against this Negotiator, in which case having 5s up front is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. So how do I really want to go about this? If we use Negotiator here, then we have a certain risk of having this fail. Okay. I think I'm going to Finalizer at this Executor, because I would rather Negotiator mirror. And I could take along TIE Fighter. I don't need TIE Fighter to use Executrix against Profundity. So, yeah, I think that's the way we're going to do it. Alright, we're going to use Finalizer. And then I have means of cleaning things up. Profundity, yeah, that is going to be Executrix. And then Negotiator will be, yeah, Negotiator. Alright, I think we would use TFP in that situation to ensure the coin flip. Yeah, you would try and kill the other ship real quick is what you would do. That's fair. Okay, well, I'm going to take my quick break here, get my coffee and stuff. Thank you all so much for being patient. We had to sweat our way through the front there, but we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right, guys, back in just a couple of minutes. Peace. All right, party people, we are back. We'll come back to fleets last. Let's finish up these squads down bottom. All right. So, what are we going to do with you? Okay, so we have Darth Vader. Stealthy. That's cool. Let's think about this. So you would have the speed, but how fast would you really be? 294. 294. So there's something lesser to take that out. Yes. So we can go with Darth Vader. We'll be able to go first because we're going against a team of Jedi. But then what? Then what? Well, we would want a crush. But here's the thing. Yes, we do want Vader lead. Recover 100% health and protection, and then gain 400%. So what we would want to do is, if we're going to use Darth Vader solo here, we would want to stack a ton of debuffs, which is going to be difficult to do only with a Relic 5 Qui-Gon. So what happens then? I guess it means that Vader would die once. But right now, as it stands, we're way out ahead of these guys. Way super fast. Because of all the Jedi. Yeah, 345, right? So how fast is Vader? We can do the math and check that real quick. So 283. Okay. 283 plus 16 for himself for being both Sith and Empire. Then you have 8 for each Jedi enemy, so that's 40. Plus 40. And then another 8 for each Rebel enemy, so that's a double whammy against this team, so that's another 16. That makes Vader effectively 355, which means we get to dance right off the rip. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to do here. If we couldn't make ourselves go first, this is probably a bad idea. Okay, and RJT... I don't know, I guess we can Imperial Troopers that. Beers, Dark, Piet, Stark, Snow, I guess? Something like that. I'll reconsider whether or not we even need it. Okay, so Darth Vader does this. That means we have Slacker for Maul. I guess the full Slacker team is warranted. Hux, Sit. Sit, Daka Zombie could work. Then it would delay the amount of actual ult charge. No, if we take Fu and take Faust, yeah, then we would have the maximum possible amount of ult charge so that by the time Bam is in his fully charged poop stance, we could pop off with a full ult. Even if we lose everyone else, we should be able to keep the man himself. Something like that. All right, let's do this one. This seems like it should be fun. Last hurrah for the Darth Vader cron. Go kill you some Jedi. All right, you're going to get your turn. Right. Yeah, you would get your turn. You'd probably kill him, but then we come back. Yeah, all right, let's just go. Let's see what happens. I have fun with it. Okay. That's a really super important one. That's not good. Let's see here. This is going to force Anakin to take a bonus turn, so we actually want to kill, like, right now, I think. So that we take our lumps. Come back. Okay. But now you... Yeah, see... So it interrupts... So you lose the merciless effect, I guess. That's a damn shame. Alright, well, we want to get rid of the foresight at any rate. Yeah, alright, well, that's okay. We learned something. Not much value there at the end of the line, but it's alright. Do Geos here. Something like that. Yeah, Geos will do. Well, let's comment about the DV thing. That's, yeah, I guess I've never had that happen to me before, so that's fair. 1 drop. If you die during Merciless, you come back, but you lose, but you are out of Merciless. So you're stalled out. Good to know. Yeah, but if I had done that next crush, then Anakin would have been procced to go from Ezra falling below half health, and that would have probably killed Vader. Yeah. So GBA, Sunfax, Soldier, Poggle, Spy, and then what? What'll it be? I guess Armor. Armor would be fine. Got this. It's just huge, stupid armor, and go. Some leaderless scrub Jedi. Angry scrubs at that. Give me your scrub leader. Get him now. You there. What's the TM situation, first of all? Alright, we'll do this. Clear all that. Do this. Now you die. You... We're crunched on. Staggered. Yep, set back. Good, good, good. Have a seat. And we're all topped off. Pop. 1 plus 44. Alright. Looking forward to Geos being useful again, you know? They're going to be more useful with Chain Crush gone. Alright. Should have culled, then died, then MM. Yes, absolutely. That's right, Phil. Knowing what I know now, that is absolutely what it should have been. I should have... Yeah. At the end of that first Merciless rotation, you kill Qui-Gon. You get blown out, you come back, you do Merciless. You have to have the Merciless cooldown available. And then you roll. And then it would have been fine. So, good stuff. Lesson learned. Alright, Slacker. So we don't really have a need for Hux. There's no grand days that I'm really worried about. So we do what? You, and you, I guess. We have Retribution, so lots of quick ult. I think this is the way. Let's have it. What we would want So, Hondo, let's think about this. Hondo's going to get his bonus turn meter, but it still shouldn't be faster than Slacker. So what we would want to do is swipe off the rip. No, First Order Stormtrooper's going to have taunt anyway, so I don't have to do that. We'll see who we have to stun first, I guess. Not too worried about it, though. Okay, so it is you. Nice, and now we take Frenzy off the table. So, let's see here. Oh, wow, Fu is not faster than Hux. I will have to check that. It should not be this way. It should not be this way. You. And get stabbed. That's a shame when it goes down like that. Bonk. Just get bonked to hell. Yep. Goodbye. $61. Yeah, probably could have just done Slacker Dark Zombie, but eh. I gotta check that though. I gotta make a note now. I didn't know that. We gotta make a note. Who less than Hux X Clan? Got to fix that. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I know how that happened. Oh. All right. We upgraded a mod on Hux and it sliced up on speed. That's what happened. All these guys, it doesn't matter. Absolutely no chance of these guys being anywhere near fast enough to threaten me. So Imperial Troopers, we go. Veers, Dark, Piet, Stark, and let's see. When they attempt to inflict debuffs, you would get turns. You can move us. The sweep is spicy though. We'll do that. And we'll take our armor pen cron for this. That's the one. Indeed, yeet. All right, let's go. So I guess I could have made my defense more difficult. We definitely had some room here in how we approached it. Resistance Hero Finn, hi. For what is about to transpire, I am truly, truly sorry. Risk of counterattack. Possible. Yeah. Bonk. And then bonk. And then bonk. That's always fun. Ability block. Spicy. Yep. And... Dun 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 dun. Alright. The Slacker was 61, right? Alright. Up to fleets. We'll restart again. Let's not have any bad juju there. Okay, thank you. Yep. Finn must have inspired to retaliate. Yeah, well, the move that I thought about whether or not it was a good idea, it wasn't a good idea. I should not have done the sweep with Snowtrooper because it procced Foresight off of Rey, which caused Hondo to taunt, which means that if it weren't for the fact that, you know, Dark Trooper just annihilated Hondo and pushed our turn meter up, we would have been caught out by Resistance Hero Finn. So I don't recommend that. We're about to cap on energy, so let me just do this real quick. Yeah, I'm grinding up these droids. I was not about to shell out like this. This is how they did me last year with, whatchamacallit, Star Killer. Having all this stuff right here at the holidays. Okay, are you done? Oh my god, sorry. Alright, we're through that. Next one. Alright. Good deal. Back to it. Don't forget Rise TV platoons in 7 minutes. Yay! It's actually pretty cool. I am loving buying the attenuator materials all the time. Ooh. Yeah, no, I think I did that. So I'm not behind schedule on that. All right, top side, here we go. Okay. Profundity is the only one that's certain. We have to go about this the same way. So, we will take 1, 2, 3. And we'll go to Empire, actually. 1, 2, 3. There's a 4th ship, but we wouldn't get to a 4th ship. We wouldn't live long enough. Reaper, yeah. Gauntlet off the bench won't save us from anything at this point, because we'll be lucky if we use a 3rd reinforcement. Alright. Let's do this right. Is this all on the spreadsheet? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, we just do the basic here. If you do the 3rd, you'll trigger the cleanse on Dash, and we want him to keep days. So just stay where you are with that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Oof. Yep. That does sometimes happen. Okay. TIE Bomber. Step on out. Basic if you would kindly. Basic. Okay, you fall away. Somebody's about to have a bad time. Alright, we definitely pull up the TM. Sweet. Okay, now it's just a race, really. Guess it's good that he doesn't get the ult for free. Anytime with that capital turn. Okay, Interceptor. Alright, that sucks. I have to do that. I hate when I have to do that. Gotta keep that ship burning. Man, that sucks. We gotta Kong that ship right now. There it is. Yeah, they're gonna start. That ultimate stuff's gonna get moving on us. Ooh, the dodge was opportune. Yes, please kick the shit out of that stupid ass ship. Yes, ultimate. We survived to the ultimate. Wow. Okay. 65. Doing that basic with the Tarkin capital on that first turn, key. Because you saw that they had a really good streak of assists with Dash right on the opener. What killed Vader there? Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. That could have gone bad. All right, so this one. Gosh, I have this written down somewhere. There is an exact and precise way to clean this up. Let's see if I can find this. All right. Echelon. Silencer. Special Forces. Echelon. And then we bring you and you. Yeah, this feels right. Galactic Republic. No, that's wrong. We take Evanhawk. Old Republic. And then who? Probably Consular. Okay. Alright, how big and how bad is this guy? Yeah, he's Relic 9. He's the real deal. But this is going to be the best way to do it because he set Negotiator on me. So it's probably better to just mirror that. And then, yeah, alright. We'll figure this out. Yes, there's definitely more than one way to skin this cat. Yes. Okay, here we go. Hunted. Okay, basic. Third. Less. That is an expected outcome. Unfortunate, but expected. Wow, that sucks. You come out. And yeah, you would have to basic, I imagine. Right off the rip. So we definitely have to have you be dead, and we're lucky we didn't get dodged there. I'll take that. Okay, so this part's going to suck because he's going to get the taunt. We weren't able to do the right move at the right time to have taunt here on time. If we hit this ship, we push him up. It's just basic. Okay, that's cool. Chance exists. We could get a stun. We got a stun. That's a good one. The cleanse is about to come up, so we don't want that. We would want this turn meter to get pushed around. Yeah, that's cool and all, but what? So this would get you a turn. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit of health steal for you. They're both about to be cleansed, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, again, still about to be cleansed. That's what's the pain in the ass here. That's not good. Okay, good. You just lost that. So you can't do this. We'll go ahead and dispel that off you. This to call you on time. Yeah. Okay, stun is good. Alright. Evanhawk. Let's go. Focus has to be able to lock you down. He doesn't have it right there. We can try it right now. Okay, it didn't work the way I wanted. And of course we got the ability block there. That's not good. Okay, both of these ships that could cleanse this shit off have ability blocks, so that's just fabulous. Yeah, we can't stun him because his turn meter's not ripe for it. Thankfully, yeah, okay. Chat. Okay, great. Now we get to be stuck behind all that shit, so that's fabulous. Finish him. Okay. Got lucky with that mass assist, not going bad on us. If it's all the same to you, you better just to lock you down and clobber this one. Yeah. Okay. Stop it now, damn it. Kill him. Good. Minute and 40. Let's seal it. Let's seal it. You. We need the damage now. Yes, yes, Kylo Shuttle's on the bench exactly because Houndstooth is coming off at start. That's exactly right. We push out to you. Good. Good. Oh, the dodge sucks. Basic to you. Maybe get a stun. Nice. Just a basic again. We don't have the sauce. Lose another banner. Double tap. And we're just going to close it. Alright, there it is. 60. Okay, so it's still a one-shot. It's still clear. Horrible banners, but... And it was... the entire fight had to shift one turn out of phase because CAD survived our big hit, which is an uncommon outcome. Alright. So now we got this one, and we'll use Negotiator. Yeah, we'll start with you. But now I have to remember, how does this work exactly? I think we still take you and you? Let me see here. Yeah, I do think we take the Y-Wing, and then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. So that's not there. So the one thing I need to consider first is that this ship is 208. So that might be faster than TFP, which is the point of TFP. 208, and you're 207. Okay, so this strategy won't work this way. All we have to do is clear. So, yeah, but if it goes well for them, then I would be very much punished with that. So, you're just going to basic. Yeah, okay. Well, with the 5s up front, it really isn't a lot of advantage to do it that way. We can keep you off the bench. I don't think I need you. The alternative would be to run with Malevolence first and just clean up if needed. But this should work. Let me just check something real quick. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? That's the one. Okay, we take you away. Yeah, indeed, 69% win rate with Malevolence. That sounds about right. It doesn't sound like a favorable opener. All right, win rate-wise, what's best? One was with the mirror. Tell me about these other scene counts. Yeah, you'd have to be faster, though. TFP would have to be faster. Well, yeah, I mean, you can get a lucky dodge, but yeah, that wouldn't work well otherwise. 68, huh? 71. Okay, what about the scene counts? Let's have a look at that. 80% going in with the same thing. So we're both Relic 9, right? Okay. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Oh, wait a minute. Was it better the other way, though, with Ahsoka up front, or not? 66% win rate with Ahsoka up front. So I think we'll switch it up to have 5s. Alright, that's it. We'll just have to outluck them. And then clean it up with Malevolence as needed. Alright, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's gonna, like, AoE off that, and then we would die. And we're also not going to have a good outcome. Yeah, see? Whew! Boy, that is bad news. Kids. Forcing him out. I mean, getting the offense down seems like a good call there. Ooh. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere with this. If we... I don't want to hit Anakin right now. I want to try and force him to come out. This is the one. Okay. We would want to put this up. Yep. For that reason, mostly. Basic here for... Okay. You would want to have the basic here. Drop it! Okay. We're close. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, now we have to do the mass to move out ahead. Still just basic. Keep up with this. Holy shit, I haven't done this fight in forever. Okay. So that's a good one. Okay. Got him. Alright. And now this is really going to move him down a bit. Yep. Alright, you're out. Sweep you, for sure. Even though we don't get taunt for our trouble, it's still okay. Yeah, this one, I think. No real option there. That one. What an asshole. And now Plo Koon? Yeah. And now we make a martyr of you with taunt. Come on. Give me that little bit. That's fine. You gotta be kidding me. This ship does no damage at all. Come on, man. Alright, we're gonna one-shot it, though. It's gonna be ugly. But it's gonna work. Maybe we're not gonna one-shot it. Maybe we're just gonna get worked the whole game. The possibility exists, friends. Distinct chance we just get dicked on forever. Okay. Yep. Yes, obviously we would be a turn behind on bombs as well. Obviously. Put it on auto, let it walk itself out. What a mess. Oh my god, how long can this take? Alright, there, 59. Done. Still one shot, though. Alright. So there it is. Got a dub to close out the season. That's nice. Still, it's been a rough season. I'm like 4-5. It was a really rough season, man. I mean, we had that first week with a combination of being pressed for time and fighting people with really, really great datacrons. Yeah. I also made a couple mistakes in that week, but then we had 3 wins in week 2, and then we lost round 1 and 2 here. Finally wrapping up with third here was against SoDef, so 1743 to 1505. Wow. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and do the wrap-up. Brilliant Randy, how did your round go up until now? Well, you just showed up here at the end. We just got it wrapped. Yeah, that's right, Davey. That was a hell of a risk getting through there. But all right, I covered my defense at the beginning of the stream, so I won't do that twice for you. But I will say SoDef is jammed up on Fleet. All right, he only managed to get Y-Wing out before he got closed, and then you've got Executor that took him 4 attempts to get through. So I'd be interested in what the story was there. But we know that he's out of material, and that's the match just on that alone. As far as attacks go, down at bottom. So against this Malgus, this isn't like the full bastard Malgus with DR rolled in, right? I decided to try... Let me see here. Let me come on down. I wanted to try Sith Trio here. Traya, Scion, Nihilus, Set, and Xeris. Xeris did do a fine job of stopping people maybe going under 90%, but I think that we might not have had the cooldown anyway, depending on how that fear was going to break down. The doubt spreading into fear is so bad. So you can just keep losing turns, turn after turn, and then you're losing a cooldown. You know, you're getting pushed back 1 turn on your cooldowns as well. So the idea was to annihilate Malgus, and we never got the chance. Whether or not that's because Xeris was there, or because just mechanically this can't work, you'd be the judge. But we cleaned that up with Starkiller afterwards. We killed Talon on the first go, for what it was worth, and then got 41 on the second, total of 42. Against CLS, we went in with GG, B1, B2, Nute, Magna for 62 banners. Against DR, BSF, Malik, Savage, and TFP, we went in with JML, JKL, JKR, Hoda, and Jolie for 60. And against Jabba, Chrysantin, Bausch, Boba, and Scando. So you can do this with Lord Vader if you have the stacking mastery. You don't need Maul. I have previously pulled this off using the bulk level 9, but also having Maul. So this time I wanted to try it without, just to see if I could still pull it off. And what I found was that even though we took the deflection cron and we did avoid quite a few attacks from Bausch, it isn't the contract popping off that's the problem. It's eventually Jabba getting to a charge of ultimate anyway, even without his contract. Then he eats Gideon, and then they start working their way through your dudes. Once we killed Bausch, it was Scando who kept getting so many bonus turns to assist that it slowed down our attack. Gosh, like periods of like 15 to 20 seconds in between Lord Vader's turns on auto. It was crazy. But the bottom line was the deflection didn't really make that big a difference. I think if we had taken the cron that had 267% armor pen, we would have been able to one-shot it. I'd be willing to take that risk, because we were pretty close. It was just Lord Vader and Jabba at the end, and that armor penetration would have made much quicker work of that team than the deflection. So we cleaned that up, just the solo Jabba, using Mon Mothma, Katarn, Bistan, Pow, and Hoth Rebel Scout. Thanks to the stream for the tip on using Bistan. And you can't put this on auto because Bistan, the reason we take Bistan instead of Cara is Cara has TMR in her special, and you just don't need a tank here against Jabba. That's not what you need. Bistan at least will have Frenzy, which means he'll take turns, but you can't use his other special because that will remove turn meter and therefore buff Jabba, give him his protection up. So yeah, you stay away from any kind of turn meter removal, and it went very smoothly. So thank you guys. That was a slick counter there. 4 plus 41, so a total of 45 on that. All right, and those were our main drops, but we did try something here on Qui-Gon Jinn we'll talk about. So again, Slacker, Bam, Bo-Katan, Canderous, and Hondo. We went in with Slacker. We had him available for this. Slacker, Hux, Lobster, Fu, and Faust, 61 banners. Against Qui-Gon, we went in with Darth Vader, and we learned a lesson. Darth Vader is capable of taking this on solo. I know it in my bones. The issue here is that we went through our first Merciless, and then I turned Merciless on again before thinking. Because in pretty much every other Darth Vader matchup, you just want to keep chaining through your Merciless until it's go time with the big cull, whatever that is, right? So what happened is at the end of that first Merciless, Qui-Gon was low, JKA was low. Basically, after I went into Merciless and did pretty much anything, we were going to have Qui-Gon die. Which means that, and once I figured that was exactly what was going to happen, and Vader would be getting killed by JKA immediately thereafter, I did basic on Qui-Gon just to force the issue. And then JKA did, in fact, kill Vader. Vader came back, but there's where the problem was. By using Merciless Massacre before all that happened, when you come back from the dead, you don't come back in Merciless. Had I just saved it, and just did that basic instead of doing Merciless then basic, I would have been fine. I would have been able to chew them all up. I would have been able to just crush around until they died, basically. Like you call Anakin or whatever, but then that's it. And they wouldn't be able to get rid of my dots because of Darth Vader lead. So I don't know the next time we'll have the opportunity here with set 4 expiring, but Darth Vader is definitely capable of taking that on. Now, note that if we had Cam in here, we would have had to approach this probably very differently. Maybe not even try Darth Vader, because the whole reason why this works is that you get to go first. So yeah, it's pretty damn hard to do with Cam in this situation as well. I still think we might have been able to do it, though. 350... No, I don't think so. Anyway, against the RJT team down there with Resistance Bros, Scav, Holdo, we used Imperial Troopers, Veers, Dark, Piet, Stark, and Snow for 65. Up top, against Gas, that was Aurra Bounty Hunters, Bosk, Mando, Grief, Zam for 65. Against Iden, that was Wampa with that protection up on level 3, set 5 cron, 68 banners. Against Raddus, Baze, Chirrut, Jin, and Cassian, Bad Batch for 65. And then against Rey, Swolo, Vandor, Dash L3, we used JMK, Cat, Padme, Ahsoka, GK for 62. And then, where you just saw a fleet. So all we had to do here was clear, and we can see that the risk he took was setting Negotiator. But by setting Negotiator, that means he was caught lacking on offense. If you have anything go bad on you, like if you're doing Finalizer versus my triple attacker and you get a bad dodge, and you got Holdo instead of Negotiator, woe unto you, friend. Anyway, so against Executor Triple Attacker, we did indeed use Finalizer for 60 banners. It was rough going, but we got the job done. Had an unlucky survival by Cad Bane from Crew's big hit, but we managed to handle business. Against Profundity, we used Executrix. Everything worked pretty much without a hitch. 65 banners is pretty good. It's alright anyway. And then Negotiator, we went in with a mirror. So this is probably what's going to force me to put Relegate finally on TFP. There may be more opportunities where I'm going to have opponents trying to go super heavy like this, going double meta and Negotiator. And had I had a Relic 8 TIE Fighter pilot, it would have been faster than this Relic 9 5s, and I would have been able to mirror for close to max banners. But being without that, I had to take the risk. And we did not get the mass assist first. They got it. And it was unclean. It was a struggle. But we did finish the fight for 59. I mean, about as ugly as you can go and still have it be a one-shot. Nevertheless, we had Malevolence to clean it up if it was needed. And again, the whole task was just to clear. If we clear, we win. So that's that, guys. GG's Crotus. There's my opponent there. Darth Crotus here in the chat. My shuttle died one turn after I got ITB out. Though, luck, I suppose. Yeah, if you do lose shuttle, things can be a lot rougher. Did you use the AoE with Tarkin on his first turn? I'm interested. because I'm telling you, man, that almost anything more than anything else really endangers the counter. Seriously endangers the counter. I've stopped doing that. Late Christmas gift to myself, Revan. Yeah, man, it's all right. I'll take it. It's always fun fighting Crotus here. SoDef. We've fought I don't know how many times now. This has got to be 4th or 5th, something like that. But thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate the nicely done. Guys, let me go ahead and plug for all my stuff and get you guys rated out the door. Okay, so you did use basic Crotus. All right, well, you played it right then. Wow, that sucks. That absolutely can happen. And that's why I still set double meta. People are cheesing fleets more and more often and using double meta on offense. And it can work very cleanly for super high banners. I've had opponents here just this week do that to me. Like 75, 74, 78. Stuff like that. If for any reason, though, they should get dodged, they're screwed. And if you don't set double meta on defense, if they're cheesing you on fleet, then they're for sure going to just super max banner you if you went light on fleet yourself. So the question is who can out-cheese who on fleet? That's no fun. I'd rather set the challenge, leave the opportunity for the opponent to have bad RNG, and then at least, you have a chance of something working out. All right, so anyway, here's my Discord if you want to keep up with my shenanigans. That's the place. If you want to catch previous episodes of the show, you can check my YouTube. And, of course, let's plug for the Patreon. So, yeah, folks, check out patreon.com/Tassinix. I have been as high as rank 4 in this game, and I've gotten there through a combination of blood, sweat, and tears, and picking the minds of my betters. Very happy to share this information with my supporters. Check it out. We have a subscription level for any level of player who's wanting to move up in GAC. Although I will say, one of the coolest benefits for just about all the tiers is that you can bundle your support for me also with a Patreon level membership to the Omega Bot. So if you liked that in-depth report I went over here on SoDef at the start of the match, to get a sense of, how he plays, what he's been doing the last few weeks, all that good stuff. You can only get that in-depth report by being a Patreon to OmegaBot. So you can either support him directly or support me in bundle. But yeah, check that out. For certain tiers of patron, we do have the merch, the mug, the t-shirt, and the hoodie. So, yeah, man, in the winter here, that hoodie is just super comfortable. And that mug is my designated tea mug. So it's good stuff. It's holding up. It's holding up real well. I'm very pleased. Wouldn't expect really, durable quality merchandise from Patreon, but their fulfillment is pretty good. It's good stuff. All right, we have to thank the patrons themselves, the fine folks that enable me to keep up with the Giga Krakens in as much as I possibly can. Not that I'm a, small kid myself here at 11.4. But, yeah, let me go ahead and plug for the couple people who are not on this list. Thank you so much to Darth QPPMG, Fen Rayu, and JJ's Productions Twitch here at VIP Access, as well as White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Sweens14, Lego Calrissian 2187, Deadpool Cal 28, Johnny Batawa, Sir Boss, and Trevor Boy Gaming. Ryan's actually moved up to VIP Access level, wanted to take advantage of that Omega Bot bundle, so appreciate your support, man. Glad that's working out for you. Eric Rose and Absolution, both have, both aren't currently signed up, but they've both been really great supporters of the stream in the past. And again, I just am so terrible about actually getting the slide updated because I never think about it after the stream ends. That's my bad. Shame on me. Shame on me. But thank you. Thank you all so much. And special thanks here to Yoda Force in Maw Vanguard here. He's back in the game, and I'm glad to hear it. So thank you, so much for your support here, especially during the early days of the stream. To Mrs. T, my darling wife, Merry Christmas. And yeah, I'm glad we were able to come to an equitable arrangement here for how I would stream for this round. You said, I said I wanted to stream, on Christmas Eve, and you said not if I wanted to keep my skull attached. And we compromised on me streaming today. So that's good. That's the essence of marriage, is compromise. So love you dearly. Thank you so much, my love. To Dagger, my partner in crime here, right-hand man, admin on my server, really helps out with the community. Also a big supporter of the stream in his own right, and my biggest troll to boot. So thank you for all that you do, Dagger, and likewise, fuck you. And then, of course, Nomad's Reaper, the one, the only, really needs no introduction, but he does pop in from time to time and drop dozens, possibly even more than 100 subs at one time on the community, plus biddies, just extraordinarily generous support, so thank you so much, man. All right, let's move back on over to the main scene and see who we're going to raid into. We got to spread the love, right? Yeah, that was a good video watching Arnold do that fight, but yeah, he's still timed out. I'll be interested to see how people are doing this next week. I am back in offense modding on Traya. We're going to old times with that, and that's fun. I've done some great Relic 9s. Let me show you guys something here real quick. Is that my stream? What the hell? What the hell is that? Stream manager? What is this? It says I'm offline on this page? Oh, it's just because it wasn't refreshed. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. But yeah, guys, let me show you what I did here with some Christmas stuff. Hey, Johnny. Good show. Happy holidays. You have to check out B-Day shopping ahead. All right, take care, man. And happy birthday. Happy birthday. So, yeah. Yeah, we got Embo up to 8. Yeah, I got to do that TFP. We took Darth Vader to 9. God, this is so cool. I'm so geeked about this. 283 speed, over 100% potency, 85% crit chance, 10,000. Just over 10,000 physical. Monster made manifest. We got Wampa Relic 9 now, so she's real bad, real mean. Where's Savage? Savage is now Relic 9. He's something else. Boxing Day. Oh, B-Day. B-Day. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, and you subscribed with Prime. Well, thank you so much, Johnny. Appreciate you. Appreciate you kindly. But yeah. So these are a couple of things that we've been working on here in the last week or so. So we've got some real nasty stuff cooked up. You'll see. You'll see real soon. Real soon. I've got to do that Relic 8 on TFP so bad, guys. All right, guys. Let's pull up. Who we raiding? Got about 40 of you, so let's get you on out the door. Lawlander's got 90 viewers, so he's doing all right. Who have I not raided? Let's raid into Pimpinelli. How about we do that? Let's go ahead and get that done. Raid, V-Pimp. All right, so we're getting it started, guys. Thank you so much for watching here. We're at the end of this 5 season, so we'll be back here a little over a week for for the new season of 3s. Looking forward to it. I've got to have some more stuff shined up for that. I'd like to get both TFP and Mara Jade up to relegate before then. That would be really slick. But yeah, until then, we'll see you. And yeah, that means I don't think we're streaming here over New Year's. So, Merry belated Christmas, Happy New Year. It's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. We're starting up the raid, and y'all take care, and we'll see you real soon.